Hello, this is Hound4004, and welcome to Minecraft News. I will go over teasers and reveals from the Minecraft devs, and everything that I go over will be in the description below. But for now, let's get started. Starting off, we can see something here from Henrik, and he says, "I'm going to pretend this bee is looking out a window, admiring the view, and not stuck because of pathfinding." But that's not the only beauty of this, because in the background, we can also see some of the brand new biome, the Mangrove forest. The next one here from Henrik is showing Friday night playtesting at the cabin, and you can see that there's just a bunch of devs that are working. We can see some bits of the Mangrove forest, but nothing too new, but it's cool to see them working on it. But now on to snapshots and betas. There was some brand new snapshots, such as 22W12A, this added the new warden, and 22W13A, which added the LA and the ancient cities. And over on Bedrock Edition, they also now have the ancient cities in Deep, Dark, and Warden and all that. And there's something from a dev that says, "The work I've done to tune the ancient cities is so that the warden has a better time moving around. I also added some evil bits for those who like to build pillars to avoid the warden." So the city has been updated from the original experimental snapshot. And then Minecraft one block at a time, the April Fool's Java Edition release was released on, well, April Fool's, and it was definitely fun. You get to chuck blocks and finally get to hold some pandas. That's awesome. It seems like recently there has been a lot more snapshots on Thursdays than on Wednesdays, when Wednesdays are usually aimed for the snapshot day. And someone asked Sly Slime, why are sometimes snapshots always late, like on Thursdays instead of Wednesdays? And Sly Slime went ahead and replied, there's no single reason. It differs from time to time. Of course, bugs are always unstoppable, and there's all sorts of varieties of them that they need to squash. So, you never know when a termite's gonna come corrupt anything until the next day. And if you're wondering about some of the new mobs in Minecraft, like the Warden and the Frog, they have a lot more animation to them and are really quite cool. So you might be wondering, what's the change from the mobs that they did before to some of these new mobs? Why are they so much more animated? And King B Dog said, we use proper keyframe animations now, not math-driven. So this shows kind of what has changed in the behind the scenes of some mobs. And something just to know, the gameplay developers and design team for Minecraft work on both Bedrock and Java, not just Java. So don't think that it's only the Java developers that know everything. Bedrock developers do too. It's both sides equally, not one side or the other. Now, with all these brand new things in the game, of course, there is a lot more things for feedback on, and a lot more things that the devs want feedback on. So I'll share some of that stuff in which they want feedback on now. So please know, there are some slight differences on the LA between Bedrock and Java. For now, for instance, in the throwing angle, when it tosses item to a player. So they are asking for feedback to figure out how to best have the ally throw. So that's something to go check out if you play both Bedrock and Java and give your feedback on it. And of course, King B Dogs would like some feedback on the ancient cities. He says, we made quite big changes and also a lot of changes to the loot tables. Now, I'm doubting the current loot tables will be the final loot tables. Like, I know in the past he said stuff about special items, but for now, there's definitely some interesting things to go check out in the Deep Dark that he wants feedback on. And you better get to this one fast. It's a proper poll that has 1 day left. And Henrik was asking, if you played on the latest Java snapshot, how do you feel about the rarity of ancient cities? They're supposed to be hard to find, but if you tried survival, how do you feel about the balance? Now, before I end off this news video, I don't talk about Minecraft dungeons too much, but this does kind of swerve back to the Minecraft originally. one of the past mob votes, like I think one of the first ones when we got everyone's fan favorite mob, the Phantom, there was some other mobs to vote on that never got, I don't think, a proper name, but in Minecraft Dungeons, one of their new things, it seems like Mob D might be coming to Minecraft Dungeons. So if you were really heartbroken, even though everyone really enjoys the Phantom, and you want to check out one of the other mobs that could have been voted into Minecraft, well, Minecraft Dungeons has just that. But for now, that's everything in this Minecraft news video. I hope this is helpful, and I hope you enjoyed, and for now, this is Hound4004, saying goodbye.